Welcome to PSM, Perfect Solution for Maths. Today we are going to learn the arithmetic progression, that is exercise 1.2 for the KSEEB and exercise 5.2 for the NCERT. So question number 9, 10 and 11 today we will discuss. The question number 9 is, if the third and the ninth term of an AP are 4 and minus 8 respectively, which term of this AP is 0? Question number 10. If 17th term of an AP exceeds its 10th term by 7, find the common difference. The 11th question is, which term of the AP 3, 15, 27, 39 will be 132 more than its 54th term? All these three questions are different. Remember, to solve this, so you have to concentrate more on the question. If you understood the question, you can solve it very easily. So let us start one by one. So coming to the ninth question, here the question is, if the third and the ninth term of an AP are 4 and minus 8 respectively, which term of this AP is 0? So first we have to see the third term is nothing but 4 and ninth term is nothing but minus 8. So here they have given A3 for us, that is 4, and now also they have given A9 also, that is nothing but minus 8. These are the two things they have given. So what you have to find now? They have told you to find which term of an AP is 0. So they have told you to find which term is 0, means which term is not given, but the value of that term is given as 0. So which term you don't know, so that we have to take as an, that is equals to 0. So which term is not given, we have to take it as a an. So according to the formula, we can write down that formula. An is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. But first of all we have to see here, an we know that is 0, a value don't know, d value also don't know, n value also don't know, and the question here when it will come here, they have told you to find which term is 0, means n value we have to find, this n value we have to find. In this situation we can't solve directly as we done in a previous video which I have told, which is given that you have to take as a thing, and then we have to find what? First we have to find the a value, then we have to find the d value. If you know a and d, then we can find any of the term. So first we will find this a and d by the given thing a3 and a9. So now you have to write A3 is equals to, what is the A3? A3 is nothing but A plus, that is by the formula n minus 1, that is 3 minus 1 into D. So A3 can be directly, we can write down A3 is nothing but A plus 2D. So next, what is the A3 value? We know that A3 value is 4, that is equals to A plus 2D. So here we can see that A is unknown and D is unknown. So this is our equation what? This is our equation 1. So we have to move on to the next equation. We need the two equations, and second equation can be found by a9. So a9 is equals to, that is same, a plus, what is the n value? N value is 9 minus 1 into d. So a9 value already given, minus 8, a value as it is, and 9 minus 1 is 8d. So this is our what? Equation number 2. So we found the two equations. These two equations are very important to find the a and d value. After finding a and d value, we can substitute in this and we can find the n value. So what we have to do the next, that nothing but we have to subtract any one equation from the other. So I will do, that is equation 2 minus equation 1. We can do that, equation 2 minus equation 1. So equation 2 over here is nothing but, here we have, that is minus 8 is equals to a plus 8d. So coming to the equation 1 over here, that is nothing but 4 is equals to a plus 2d. So we are doing the subtraction. So what we have to do? Change the sign. So plus 4 will become minus 4. This a will become minus a. This plus 2d will become minus 2d. We have to change the sign. So both the sides are negative. So here is also negative. If both are negative, we have to add that number. 8 plus 4 is nothing but 12 is equals to a get cancelled because plus a here minus a get cancelled. 8d minus 2d is nothing but 6d. So minus 12 is equals to 6d. That we have to solve now. We have to find the d value. So d is equals to that we have to find here nothing but here you can see what we have over here, that is minus 12. So write down minus 12, that is equals to 6d. So we have to keep the unknown thing d over here. 6 we have to shift on this side. So here in between our multiplication, so minus 12 divided by 6. 6 1s are 6 2s are, so minus 2 is the d value. Remember, this is your d value. After finding the d value, what we have to do now here? So next, finding the d value, we have to find the a value also. So how to find the a value? To find the a value, we have to take any one of the equation. Equation 1 we have to consider, or equation 2 we have to consider. So I will consider the equation 1, that is 4 is equals to a plus 2d. So 4 I will keep it as it is, a also I will keep it as it is, this plus 2 also I will keep it as it is, but what is the value of d? D is nothing but minus 2. So what is the next step? That is 4 you have to write as it is, that a have to write as it is. So what is plus into minus? That is minus only. 2 to the 4. So afterwards we have to keep this a value here only. We have to shift this minus 4 on the other side. It will convert it into plus 4. 4 plus 4 is nothing but 8. That is our a value. So we found a and d value. So a value is nothing but 8 and d value is nothing but minus 2. Remember, we have to find that a and d value. If we found that a and d value, then we can easily find any one of the term. Next we have to find over here is nothing but the an value. What they have told you to find, that we have to find. That is, here you can see an is equals to 0, means this n term we have to find. So we have to substitute that an formula. An is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. So next what we have to do? The an value already given, that we have to find the value of an is 0. Which term is this 0? Is the nth term, that is how to find. So 0 is equals to a, already found 8 plus n value we have to find. So n as it is, minus 1 as it is, d value is nothing but minus 2. So this 8 can be shifted on this side, so it will become 0 minus 8. So n minus 1 remains as it is, minus 2 remains as it is. So 0 minus 8 is minus 8 only. So now n minus 1 we will keep it as it is, but this minus 2 we can shift. So minus 2, when we will shift, it will not become plus 2 because in between you have into, so it will divide. So minus minus will cancel, 2 1s are 2 4s are 8. So 4 is equals to n minus 1. The last step is easy, and you keep it here, that minus 1 you have to shift. Minus 1 when you will shift, it will become plus. So 4 plus 1 obviously 5, that is equals to n value. So which term of the given AP is 0, that is a fifth term is 0. This is the thing they have told you to find, and we can find it very easily. But whenever this type of question when it will come, they will give any two terms for you. If they have not given the a for you, you have to find that a value, and also you have to find the d value. If you found that a and d value, you can find any one of the term which they will ask. So in this question, third term is given, so a3 we have to take, and equation 1 it will become, and ninth term is given, so we have to take that as a equation 2 while solving, and afterwards find the d, substitute that d value in equation 1 or 2, then find a value. After finding a and d, you can find the next final answer. So next we will move on to the next question. So coming to the 10th question, here they have given, if the 17th term of an AP exceeds its 10th term by 7, find the common difference. So here what you have to find? Here you have to find the d value. So very importantly, here again we have to find the d value. But whether they have given any value for you, 17th term value they have given. Anywhere they have given? No. 10th term values they have given? No. But they have given the relation between the 17th term and the 10th term. Remember, like this way questions are very important for your examination point of view. The 17th term of an AP exceeds its 10th term by 7. It is the exceeds is the mathematical term. Exceeds means what? Whether exceeds means more or less. So exceeds means more. So here they have given, whenever the question is given, first to understand the question, they have given here A17 exceeds means more than the A10. This is the thing they have given. How much more they have given? That is nothing but 7. 7 is more than the 10th term they have given. Means that we can write down here A17. That is A17 is equals to A10, but how much more? That is 7 more. So this is the thing you have to understand. So how to find the next one? So now you can I understand the 17th term is greater than the 10th term by 7. So this is the meaning. Exceeds means more. Okay. So now we will continue. So directly we have to apply, that is AN formula. If you don't know, write down that and then you can calculate. But I have already told it is easy to remember. If A17 is given, so how much it is? A plus how much D? That is 1 less than 17. That directly you can write down 16D. So those who don't know, here you can calculate A17 is equals to A plus N is 17 minus 1 into D. So A plus 17 minus 1 is 16D. So A17 is nothing but 16D. So like this way you can find A17 value. A17 below only I have written, that is equals to. We have to continue now, that is what is the A10? What is the value of A10? A10 is nothing but what? Again we can write down. A10 is A plus how much D? 1 less than the 10, that is 90. Those who don't know, again you can solve. A10 is equals to A plus N minus 1, 10 minus 1 into D, that is A plus 90. Like this way A10 value. These two things we can write directly, we can write. Plus again what they have given, that is 7 they have given. So A17 I have written as A plus 16D and A10 I have written as A plus 90, 7 I have written as it is. Now we have to shift the unknown thing one side and known thing one side. Here unknown is A16D, A90 and only this 4. 7 is the known thing. So we will write that A plus 16D as it is. But we will shift this A on the other side. So plus A it is, so it will become minus A. This 90 on other side again, that will become minus, plus 9 will become minus 90. So that is goes to what is left over here, that is 7, that is plus 7 is left. So plus A, here nothing we have means plus A, minus A. What is plus A minus A? Both of them will get cancelled. So what is 16D minus 90? In 16 if you are minusing 9, so you are going to get 7. So positive 7 because 16 having the positive sign, that is equals to 7. So 7D we have, so we have to keep that unknown thing D over here. 7 we have to write as it is divided by 7 because when you shift this 7 on other side it is into, so it will divide 7 ones are 7 ones are, so D value will become how much? 1, and this is your final answer. So whenever like this way question it will come, don't get confused directly. Here they have not given the value, so don't get confused. But it is easy to understand. 17th term is exceeds they have given than the 10th term. So exceeds means more. So A17 is more than the A10 by how much? 7. So the equation will become A17 is equals to A10 plus 7. Coming to the 11th question, here they have given that which term of the AP 3, 15, 27, 39 so on will be 132 more than its 54th term. Understand the question once again. Which term of an AP? So here they have given the AP for you, that is 3 is given, 15, 27, then they have given how much? 20? Yeah, sorry, 39 also they have given. So AP they have given. Not only this much, they have added something to you to find. That is 54th term they have told you to find. No, they have not told you to find the 54th term, but they have told you to find 132 more than its 54th term. Means they have told you to find here, that is one term, that is an term, which we don't know. The term they have told you to find, but that is they have given is 132 is more, it seems, than how much? A54. So they have told you to find an value, but which n it is we don't know. The term we have to find, but they have given that 132 is more than which term? That is A54th term. So this is the thing they have told you to find. So how to find this? So I have already written the solution, started that an is equals to 132 plus A54. So we have to find here first nothing but A54 is very important to find. If we know A54, then we have to add that value with the 132. That term we have to find. So slowly we'll solve. To find A54, what we need? What is A54? See, if I want to write A54, what is A54? It is nothing but A plus how much D? That is 53D. So we need the A value and we need the D value. How to find that A and D? So it is easy because they have given what? One AP for us. So AP is already given, so it is easy to find now. A value is nothing but what? The first term. So A value is nothing but over here the first term. So A1 I can write on A2, A3 and A4. The first term is nothing but 3. So A1 or A is equal to how much? 3. And next one we have to find the D value. D value is nothing but again A2 minus A1. Common difference. So subtract this term with this term. So 15 minus 3 is nothing but 12. So D value is 12, we know, and A value also they have given 3. So directly we can find, by using A and D, we can find the A54 term. So next what we have to do, that value we have substitute A54 we have to find the an value. So A54 is necessary to find. So A54 is equals to A value is how much? Just now we found that is 3. So what is that? D value 53 into D value is already know, that is how much? 12. Now we have to multiply here 53 into 12 first. So 12 3s are 36. So 3 will write down as it is. 12 3s are 36. So 6 over here, 3 carry, 12 5s are 60, 60 plus 3 is 63. So like this way we can multiply. So next we have to add these two terms. The 3 and 6 36, that is nothing but 6 39 is the A54th term. So we found the A54 term. After finding A54, what we have to do the next? The next what we have to do, we have to find that an value, we have to add this here, the equation. So we have to find the term of that, which term they have told you to find, that an we have to find. An they have told that 132 more than the 54 term. So 132 more than the A54th term. So 132 plus what is A54? Just now we have found over here, that is nothing but 639. Both the thing if you will add together, so 2 plus 9 is 11, carry 1, 3 plus 3 6 plus 1 7, and 6 plus 1 is 7. So an value we know that 771. So which term it is 771? That we can find by the an formula. So what is the an formula? An formula is nothing but an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. So we have to find now. An value already we know, that is 132 more than the A54 term, that is nothing but 771. The 771 we have to write. So A value already we found, that is 3, plus n value how to find, which term it is we have to find. D value is 12, so into 12, so bracket means into. Now we have to shift the known thing other one side and unknown thing we have to keep it one side. So n is unknown, so we will keep it here. The 3 will shift first. 771 minus 3 is equals to n minus 1 bracket will put into 12. So 771 minus 3 is nothing but how much? 768, that is equals to n minus 1 into 12. So 768 will write the 12 we will bring this side, so it will divide because into we have. So here left is n minus 1. So I will write down here. So what is that? 771 divided by, sorry, 768 divided by 12. So if you know the calculation directly, you can do that. 12 ones are, it will total, it will move. 12 ones are 12, how much? 76. 12 6 are 72. So 4 is left, so 48 it is. 12 fours are 48. So 64 is equals to n minus 1. So 64 we will keep it here, that minus 1 we will bring this side. So plus 1 is equals to n. So 64 plus 1 is nothing but how much? That is 65. So which term is the value is 771 or 132 more than the 54th term? That is nothing but n is equals to 65. So this is the way how we can find that is the n value, that is 132 more than the 54 term of the given AP. So such a way we have to use and we have to find the answer. So this is the one method we have. One more method we have to solve this problem very easily. But we need this much of calculation. The d value, how much we have found the d value, that much d value is required to find. Then we can continue further. So how to do that? I will solve you now. How to solve that? We can see here, till here the d value we have to write down as it is. Next we have to find the answer, that is they have told you to find the an value. That an value is nothing but it is 132 more than the 54th term. So 54th term is for us, that is a54 plus 132. This we can find very easily, that n value they have told you to find. So what I will do, one small trick I will use. The n is equals to 54 term more than the 132 term. So I can write 132 divided by d. What I have done, I have not written here an. Instead of an I have written only n. So instead of a54 I have written only what? 54. And how much more they have given? 132 more. So 132 divided by d. Why I have written here d means I have not written over here a. So I have eliminated a, so I have written divided by d. Though this is a verification step, you can't do in an exam, but if you do in an exam, you will not going to get the full marks for this, but I have given for your verification only. So n I have to write down as it is because the n term we have to find. 54 I have to write as it is. 132 divided by, what is the d value? D value already found, that is 12. So 12 ones are 12 ones are 12, 1 is left, again 12, 12 ones are 12. So here left is n is equals to 54 plus 11. So n is equals to 65. So you can verify your answer, n is equals to 65. Here also n is equals to 65. Both the answers are correct. But we need here d value. So this is the only for your verification. Understand the concept and how to find, you can solve this. So this is all about today's video, but I will give you the work for the day. What you have to do at home, you have to sit at home and you have to do one homework that I will give you now. Question for your work at home. The first one, which term of the AP 4, 16, 28, 40, so on will be 84 less than its 42nd term? The second question for you, if the 18th and 10th terms of an AP are 55 and 31 respectively, which term of this AP is 46? So these are the two questions for your work at home. This is all about today's video. Please support my channel, that is PSM Perfect Solution for Maths. Please like, subscribe and share my channel. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Till then, take care.